everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I just finished eating dinner. It was muy delicioso. Y'all excuse me if I get the burping. Yeah, man. So, and I didn't get a chance to finish drinking my soda. Whew. Pardon me. Excuse me. Good evening. If this is first time tuning in to Tim's Tidbits, I'd like to say welcome. Hey, man, if you're not your first time tuning in, I still want to say welcome. But I also want to add in a nice hearty, well, thank you for always pulling up, hanging out with me, the homeboy Spidey back there. Y'all know where he at. He over there chilling by the computers now. My sweetie over here in the corner, she joined the squad, hanging out with us every day, looking over my shoulder as I do what I do, keeping me company here in the London fog room. Man, if you don't know who I am, my name's Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. I ain't nobody special. I'm just some dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. You know, letting people know that I got options now. I buy them, I sell them. You hear me? You know? Hey, man, I get on Al Gore's internet every single day and talk about the price action. Why? Because I want to help someone like you. Even you, if you're on IG. If you're on IG, come over here to YouTube. I was blood. Yeah, it was blood in the streets. Come on over here to YouTube, hang out with us. Right? What was I saying? Yeah, I want to help somebody like you. I need a toothpick. I got something in my teeth. Y'all hold on. I gotta get this out. IG, y'all gonna see this. Yeah, that was. I had a napkin. I did get it with my finger though. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway, y'all know what I do. Y'all know when I do it. Every day. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Like, please like and share. Try to get as many people as possible this information for the free 99. Tonight, whatever you want to talk about, if you got any questions, please start putting it in the chat now. Put it in the chat now. Whatever you want to talk, this is the weekly wrap up. Whatever you want to talk about, if you want to talk about something dealing with the price action, if it's something you don't really understand when it comes to the ICT concepts, if it's something that you're struggling with, you just want to talk about it. Whatever you want to talk about, start putting it in the chat now. So when I go through the price action, I can start going through the chat and seeing what's going on. What's going on. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. Let me share my screen. Did I leave my charts up today? Why do I have two StreamYards open? Oh, this is the I left the stream up from earlier today. Later. I'm like, why do I got two StreamYards open? This is the stream from earlier today. Yeah, this is from earlier. So how am I seeing myself twice? Y'all see me right now, right? Please tell me y'all see me right now. Somebody put a 1 in the chat. Somebody put a 1 in the chat. Can we talk about why your forehead always okay, y'all see me now. I can close this one here. I can close this. Oh no, I didn't. I know I didn't. Can we talk about why my forehead is shiny? Come here. Let me see. Hold up. Come here. Let me do something right here. Let me get in focus. I'm going the wrong way. There you go. Yeah. There you go, right there. That's for Robson right there. There you go, right there. Yeah, that's Belda Robson. Is that Belda right there? How about that? That's Belda right there. You like that? Let me get my stuff back together. Let me get back together. Did I make it too dark? Did I go too dark? What did I do? I can't tell if I went too dark. Okay. I don't know. I look dark. Am I dark? Do I look good? Anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I did. I left my chart up from this morning. Y'all hold on. Let me fix my chart so we can go visit Spilene. Hold on. I gotta fix my chart so we gotta sing the song. We gotta sing the song. Hold on. Move out the way, dollar. Pew. Move out the way, ES. Pew. All right, now. Hold on. Okay. All right, so everything is in order now. Now, let me save this. Close that. Put the screen back up. Okay, now that we on Al Gore's internet, let's go visit our friend Spilene. If you don't know who Spilene is, I appreciate you too, Robinson. Hey, man, before I go visit Spilene, right? Let me let y'all know something. This dude right here named Robinson, this dude be putting in that work in the Discord, putting the community on to the DR IDR. He be putting in that work, man. He was in the today in the DR IDR section, man. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. Come here, Discord. Over there. Boom. He was in there today. I ain't gonna hold you. Robinson be putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? And he be letting you know. Where is it? DR right here. DR IDR right here. See, he be putting in that work. He be putting in that work. Like that. Look at that. Alert set. Price action too choppy to be staring at the screen. If you don't understand what he's saying right here, let me break this down for you. Hey, Robinson. Hey, where my mouse at? Get off my screen. Hey, alert set. Price action too choppy to be staring at the screen, right? Let me break that down for the novice. Let me break that down for the person who, you know what I'm saying, trying to get their feet wet. They're not really there yet. And let me break that down for the lazy person that's just looking for call outs, right? He giving you a gem. When price ain't trending, when price just choppy, means it's just going up, down, consolidating, seek and destroy, taking your money, whatever you want to call it. He giving you a gem, right? Know the levels that you want to act on, right? Know the levels you want to act on. Set an alert in your trading platform so when price gets to you, set an alert if price crosses blah, blah, blah. Set an alert if the price close above blah, blah, blah. Know what you want to act on, set an alert, and go about your business. You know what I'm saying? And then when your alert go off, go back and then look at it and see if it's something that you want, right? Check this out right here. Market went crazy. Soon as he posted this, I was messing with him. I was like, hey, the algos, I'm listening to you. Now it's going to the moon with Elon Musk. To the moon, right? And then so he came back. He was like, DR high confirmed. Now we play for the retrace. He know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He walking you through it step by step. If you're a newbie, if you don't understand, he walking through it step by step, right? And then, boom, just waiting for it to pick me up. He know what he want to do. Step by step, breaking it down. Look here, man. This man be putting in work with that DR, IDR stuff. And it's real. It's time-based. just like all the stuff that ICT teach. It's time-based. It's got rules. It's got certain criteria you want to see. It's all that. If you ain't up on that DR stuff, go through the DR. He got the resources in there. He got videos in there. He got the back testing videos in there. And then in the discussion, him and who is that? Angela. I think it's Angela. Yeah, Angela. Him and Angela be dropping stuff in there because they be killing that DR. Yeah, him and Angela be doing the DR stuff. Y'all go check that out if y'all want to add that to your tool belt. Just want to shout out Robinson because Robinson is the it's getting stuck. It's getting stuck in my throat. Robinson is the I gotta get a drink. Robinson is the spider of the day. Whoa, that was hard to get out. Whoa, that was hard to get out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I felt like a weight was on my chest. I felt like a weight was on my chest. That was hard to get out. I tell you, boy. Anyway, back to what I was saying, man. If you don't know who Spalene is, shout out Robinson, man. Robinson, hey, that's a good dude. Shout out Robinson, right? If y'all know who Spalene is the SPY, the ETF that track the performance of the SP 500. Around here, we call it Spalene. I think we wrote a song for her. Yeah, I think we did. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Spalene, where you at, baby? Here I go. Hey, how you do? Woo! I'm glad that you came through. But Spalene, look what you done do. Now, Spalene, I got a bone to pick with you. Spalene, I got a bone to pick with you. As you all know, right? When we were back over here somewhere, right? We was back over here somewhere around the end of February, right? I was talking about the ES. Move all this other junk off the screen. Get out of the way. Move. Get out the way. Hey, get in this box. Get in here. I don't need you. I was talking to somebody about something there. Okay. Right. When we was back over here at the end of February, somewhere around here, I don't know the exact date, right? Probably was around here when we came down and took out this sell side right here, right? We was talking about, okay, price came down, took out the sell side, came to this fair value gap, took out the sell side over here, took out this fair value gap, and we wanted to see price come back up into this fair value gap and get to at least this volume imbalance / new week opening gap right here. When I found out that was a new week opening gap, I was like, oh yeah, that's a new week opening gap. I definitely want price to get up there. When price get up there, I'm looking at getting some puts to come back down to this, to however low we go, right? That was what I said, right? So here, and then when we got down here, we took out the sell side. I said, you know what? The market been acting real stupid. So I'm going to play some calls back up to this fair value gap. Then once we get up here, just in case it don't give me what I want. It got up here. The ES gave me exactly what I want. So I was happy. I'm like, okay, I played the calls up to the fair value gap. The ES hit the new week opening gap in the volume imbalance just like I wanted. Reacted off it. Y'all know the way I like to make my entries, I like to see us get a reaction off of it. And then the next day, push up into a premium and sell, or push down into a discount, then buy, right? That's how I like to enter. So we got here, got exactly what I wanted. Now, the next day on March the 7th, you see how we pushed up into a premium right there? We did that pre-market, meaning I could not buy any puts when it made that move, right? Let's go over here to SPY. So once we get to the SPY, look at the SPY. You see this right here? You see that right there? Once we got to the SPY and we got our confirmation move, our break, you know what I'm saying? When we got to the point where I could buy puts, all we did was go down. never got an opportunity to buy my puts. Right? Never got an opportunity to buy my puts. And then I know you look at the chart and be like, Tim, why didn't you just buy on the 9th? I'm glad you asked that question, because when we got here to the 9th, right, we were right in a spot. We were in the middle of the road. We was in the middle of the road. We could go either way. If I was already in up here, I'm cool with holding through the hustle and the bustle of the middle of the road. But if we're in the middle of the road, I'm not getting in any positions in the middle of the road, right? So we just died down. What turned out to be a beautiful short that we talked about several days beforehand, it happened without me. Am I bummed about it? A little bit. I ain't gonna hold you, a little bit. But the reason why I'm not a lot bummed about it is because I did, you know what I'm saying, play a little defense where I was like, I'm going to play it to the upside just in case I don't get what I want over here. And I'm glad I did, because I didn't get what I want. It did what I expected, but I didn't get what I wanted. And the lesson here is there is no lesson. I just want to talk about that. When I saw where the spy was, it was way down here, well beyond where I was talking about targeting. Like, I would have been out yesterday. If I would have got the puts, I would have been out yesterday, and I would have been happy. I wouldn't have been mad about today, but I would have got out yesterday because, see, there's the low. My plan was to take it from down here. I actually got in here, took a little heat, went up and got out here, right? So this is when I got out. I got out where I was supposed to. I don't care about the little extra piece. Don't care, right? And the plan was to get in here and get out there. I wouldn't have cared about this little extra piece, but just a little bump because it didn't give me what I wanted, and it did exactly what I expected it to do. I guess there is a more to the story. Live to trade another day. Hey. Hey, let's talk about the price action. And again, if y'all want to talk about anything in particular, if y'all want to ask a question, if y'all want to pull up and share something, just say, I want to pull up. If y'all want to ask a question, drop the question in the chat. And then when I go through the price action real quick, I'm going to go through the chat, and then we're going to call it. Is my sweetie home yet? Babe, I see you in the chat. Are you home yet? Let's go over to the ES. And then we're going to go to the, let's just go to the 5 minute to get as much detail as possible. Okay, so get out of the way, astronaut helmet. Gonna spread it out. All right. Yes, I'm here. Okay, my sweetie home. So we're gonna go ahead and get through this. All right, boom. That's the end of the day. That's New York Open. Okay, so New York. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's the all right. That's the daily fair value. That's the little piece of the daily fair value gap that we have been talking about forever. Like, that was the imbalance that was to the downside, right? So these 5 minute chart candles, right? We came down. This purple line is yesterday's low. No, I don't know what that purple line is. Oh, that I moved it. That was the low from this morning, from 1 something this morning. That was the low from 1 something this morning. So let me just get that out of the way. No, I ain't gonna get it out of the way. I'm just gonna hide it. That was the I put that at the low this morning when I came in to trade the London. Right, so I'm just gonna move that out of the way. I guess I don't have to. I guess I could leave that there. I'll leave it there. So when we opened up at 9 o'clock, this green line was yesterday's low, right? This other shaded area at the top with the orange line around the gray. That's that daily order block that we were talking about. This is the last piece of that daily fair value gap, the last imbalance that was at the bottom, the last piece of it. And then this was the low that had got made during London, the purple line. Okay, so when the New York Open came about, we quickly dropped down and went below, making a new, taking out the London low, right? Got a nice reaction off of it. We pushed all the way up, hit this 5-minute fair value gap right at the bottom of the daily order block, fell short of yesterday's low, pulled back down to the daily fair value gap. Keep in mind, this area right here has some new week opening gaps too, right there. So the big purple box, like this dark purple area, that's a new week opening gap at the bottom. And there's a big new week opening gap that goes from 39.51.50 to 39.04. And then it's another new week opening gap that's at the bottom right there from 39.14.50 down to 39.04.75. It's like a new week opening gap at the bottom of the bigger new week opening gap, right? So we came back down to the the daily order block and came to roughly around consequent encroachment on the bigger new week opening gap right at the London, right at the London low that we had. No, this is the one that's around consequent encroachment. So we came back into the daily fair value gap here. Then we pushed back up again, right? Chop City came back down into the daily fair value gap again. Then we got a little pang out. We got a little pang out up to the top side, right? Breaking market structure. Nice little bissy that we made, like moving with some aggression. Got above yesterday's low, back into the order block, touching this other new week opening gap right there between 39.55 and 39.50.25, right? Came back down into the fair value gap, touching this order block. Looked like it went wick for wick. Might have just touched it a little bit, but came into the order block in the fair value gap, a little bit lower than consequent encroachment. No, might have been a little higher than consequent encroachment, but into the fair value gap, hit the order block, you know, a little market maker, I mean, an institutional order flow entry drill, took out the buy side, got above the new week opening gap, and then reverse to the downside, right? Heavy distribution down. Distribution so heavy, in fact, that we only came back up to here. This area right here was treated as what? As what? A balanced price range. What made that a balanced price range? Let's inspect it and see. So we got the pang out, right? We consolidated right here for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, right? Consolidated here for 20 minutes, right? Traded down both ways for a piece away through this fair value gap, right? Traded down a piece away through this fair value gap down to there, right? Traded down. Let me put my snap back on. And y'all know I got to get it right. Right? So we traded down into, let me change this, make it a different color so it don't look like the new week opening gaps. All right, so we traded down, traded both ways into piece of the Bissy right there, right? So when we came down, right, now we consolidated, offered buy side, offered sell side right there, and we stopped in that same area. Then once we stopped in that same area, we retreated a little bit, and then we got another pang out to the downside right there. We got a double pang out. So we consolidated, traded into the Bissy a little bit, offered buy side, offered sell side, got opposing fair value gaps here, 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 opposing fair value gaps. A lot of times that's a clue that you're dealing with a balanced price range, right? And then once we got past this area that we had traded through already, right, We traded back up into it again, and then we dropped it like it's hot, right? We traded both ways in that same area on both sides of this down close candle, right? So once we came back up, looked like we was disrespecting this fair value gap. As expected this week, price been super sloppy, right? But what did it do? It came back up to where? That same little piece that we already traded both ways on, right? Now that we've offered the sell side for the buy side here, we pushed up to that same little piece, and the market said, oh, I remember this area. I mean, the algo said, I remember this area. This is the area where we traded both ways. This is the place to tell me to stop. Everything above here is a balanced price range. We can fall down and don't get up. Right? So there you go. Started falling back down. That's what makes that area up there a balanced price range. And that's exactly how the algo talks about it when it's dealing with it. And then when you come down here, remember what I said about opposing fair value gaps? There's one there. There's one there. So once we hit this area, pang out! When did we go back to it? We did not. We came back up here to this down close candle to the bottom of this daily fair value gap, used it as resistance because all of this right here is balanced out. And then we fell down and didn't get up. Boop, made a new low on the day, pushed back up, came down, pushed back up, hit that same area again, used it as resistance, came back down. And that is the price action for today. That is the price action for today. Hopefully I shared something that made some sense to somebody. Now I'm going to go to the chat and see if anybody put anything in there. And if not, we're going to call it. You sound like the Chappelle holla, holla, holla guy. Man, I missed that. Oh, I used to look at Chappelle show all the time. The holla, holla, holla guy. Man, I don't remember that one. I'm slipping. Putting the one in the chat cause don't, please do not boost him up. Do not boost him up. Please don't. Please don't. What shade? Ain't nobody, ain't no shade over here. That's true. When you help other people, it helps you out a lot. It helps you out a lot when you help other people. Yes. Give Angela all the credit. Yes. Thank you, Angela, for the great job you've been doing in the Discord, the great job you've been doing with the DR, IDR stuff, the great job you've been doing making other people look good. We're not going to cause any names. Yes, she is. Read what it say. Read what it say. Hey. No, nobody's doing anything. I haven't swung options in a minute. Still got leap PSD. Hey, we all got leap PSD. I don't think I'll ever do another leap until if we get into like a crazy bull market, then I may do another leap. But I probably won't never do another leap in like, you know, just from like my back testing and studying of the market. Leaps work best if you in like a crazy trending market. If we don't get no crazy trending market, I will never do another leap a day in my life. I don't see nothing in the chat. Nobody said I want to pull up. Nobody put in any questions. Nobody put in any thoughts. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We right at 29 minutes. So we're going to wrap it up quick. Yes, we all still need therapy, especially when it comes to AMD. AMD broke my heart a long time ago. Broke my heart a long time ago. Did I ever tell y'all God is good and my wife is amazing? God is good and my wife is amazing. But she ain't just amazing. She fine too. Hey, look, man. God is so good, but ain't nobody promised tomorrow. So take advantage while you got a chance to express your love to your loved ones and your friends in a way that they can understand it. Meaning, speak to them in their love language. Take advantage of today. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Right? Everything that lives shall die. That's just a fact. That's the cold, honest truth about it. But live every day like it's your last. Let people know how you feel. Don't be holding grudges. If you got something you need to get it right with them. Because if you don't get it right and that tomorrow don't come, that's a pain you don't want to live with. Trust me. I only speak from experience. I don't make nothing up. I joke a lot, but I don't make nothing up when it comes to when I be running my mouth. It be a lot of truth in the stuff that I say, even when I'm joking. And it's all facts when I'm just speaking like this. That's some pain you don't want to live with. So let your loved ones know that you love them, man. Don't just say it. Don't just show it. Say it, show it, and confirm it. Because you can be doing all you can to let them know, but you ain't speaking in their love language and y'all ain't communicating and both of y'all don't know what's going on. And then by the time you try to figure out what's going on, you sitting in front of a therapist and it's too late. Communicate, man. Communication is the key. If you got grown kids, man, call them up. Tell them, hey, baby, dad think about you. Mama think about you. If your parents still here, definitely take advantage. Call them. Tell them. Speaking of parents, I'm going to stop real quick to share this with y'all. On Sundays, anytime I got cash in my pocket on Sundays, you know what I'm saying? I give my mama a little change, be like, hey, here you go, pumpkin, go and get you some lunch money. Right? A lot of times she say I'm good, and sometimes she just takes you like, oh, thanks, I was kind of hungry. Right? Every single dime I've been giving her over the past few months, plus all other change that she be getting when she be going through drive-thrus, I found every single penny of it when I was cleaning. I say this woman still hoarding money in her car. Ever since I was a kid, my mama always stuffing money in the arm piece of her car. Every dime that I've been giving her over the past few months, man, this woman got enough money in the arm of her car, in the door of her car right there. I said, give me my money back. No, I ain't say that. I did the same thing I always do whenever I clean up a car. I just get all the paper money, make sure all the changes in the cup, get all the paper money, put it into the little money bag, and be like, pumpkin, all your money in the money bag. I'm telling you, boy, somebody gonna have a good college fund. I'm telling you, somebody gonna have a good college fund. Save it for a rainy day. Well, it's a rainy night in Georgia. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. All the gold members, all the black spiders. I'll see y'all Sunday. Did everybody vote? I know everybody ain't vote. Go vote on the poll. I think only like 5 or 6 more people need to vote. 5 or 6. I think somebody might have left. So it was at 47. And I think it went down to 46. So I'm assuming somebody must have left because you can't take your vote off. So since somebody left and it went down 1, then 5 more people need to vote. We need 51 votes on there. We needed 52, right? But it was at 47 and it dropped to 46. So 5 more people need to vote so we can finish that poll. I see T feel a rant coming on. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Enjoy your dinner if you haven't eaten dinner already. Give yourself a brain break. Hang out with your family this weekend. Set aside a little bit of time to study your charts before next week. But enjoy your families. Enjoy your weekend. Congratulations to everybody that learned anything this week. Congratulations to everybody that's with discipline this week. Congratulations to everybody that had successful trades. Congratulations Congratulations to everybody that started sim trading, started live trading, whatever step you took this week. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And I see y'all Sunday for the gold and the black spiders. And I'll see everybody else Monday morning for the overnight price